Well, you ended up going to St. Olaf College, which is a small college in a small town in Minnesota, a little bit south of Minneapolis, St. Paul. I'm aware of St. Olaf because I went to the crosstown rival Carleton College, and you and I have joked about that in the years, and we're able to be friendly, even though we should be mortal enemies crosstown. Although nowadays, I believe the colleges cooperate more than they are rivals. In terms of sharing classes and space and opportunities. But how did a small school in Minnesota come to your attention and rise to the top of your list when you were deciding where to go to college?
Yeah, the middle of nowhere. And I don't know if you remember the sign, college, cows, and contentment.
Absolutely. Yeah, I was there when I went.
Yeah, and so that's kind of what describes Northfield, the town that covered those two colleges. And so there's a book. I think I don't remember what it was, but it was I think it's 50 colleges that change your life or transform your life, and St. Olaf was on that list. And so it really was one of those ones that I got to read, and then a friend of mine ended up going the year before I did to St. Olaf, and he was telling me how much he loved it and how much it has kind of helped him do well. And so he got there through the Posse Scholarship, which I ended up applying to as well. I was a finalist, but I didn't get the scholarship itself. But through that finalist, through the finalist position, the school itself got to look at me and got to see me as they had their admission reps there at the last step. And so they got to see that I was worthy of a scholarship as well. It may not be Posse, but it was through their own program, and that's the Trio SSS scholarship. And they ended up giving me nearly full tuition. I was probably paying less than $100 a year to go there, and so it was great to kind of get that opportunity through them and introduce me to this small school in Minnesota and get to leave Illinois and get to leave Chicago.